Welcome back to Land the House. We are on day one of our quarantine. We've got the whole family in here. Emma's vegging out to her tablet. Ashley is vegging out to some work. And Arrow has just gotten back from his doctor's appointment where he has gotten his hearing aid. We mentioned this several months ago that he needed one. And they only let Ashley go with him this morning because of the whole quarantine deal. But he seems to be doing well, except for missing his nap. It's Tuesday and it's raining outside, but we've got a crew of guys out here that are about to be working on the tree limbs that are too close to the power lines. So I may sneak a couple of clips of them working here in a bit. You see Wally? Let me zoom in. Yep, there he is down there. I probably should go rescue the guys from that big bad dog. I think Arrow's gonna do well with his hearing aid. So his hearing is about 15 decibels below normal in his left ear. But his other ear hears fine. So we're just having him wear this hearing aid to see if it helps him out. Apparently he would do okay in school, but having the hearing aid would just make his chances of doing well that much better. Well, I've got 13 pumps to go to the to be shipped out right now, and I've got maybe 4 or 5 more to finish up. It has been a wild month for water pumps, which is really awesome. Even more than I had in February, which was a lot. So an update on the current health scare in our area meaning the entire United States. North Carolina has issued a stay-at-home, only go out if you need food or if you work at a place that is necessary. So for the Johnson family, we're doing okay. Ashley has not left the house except to take Arrow to his doctor's appointment this morning in about 2 weeks. So she is kind of cooped up and she's got a headache, kind of frustrated with life. So it's been a hassle. In days like today where I can't take the kids out to play, her tension gets a little bit high. But yeah, so like I sell water pumps, I've got Amazon stuff, and then I work my weekends third shift at a group home for adults with disability. So all of my streams of income, and then YouTube of course, all of my streams of income are still intact and trucking along as usual. But for those that aren't necessary, like restaurants, especially in town, they're hurting. I went and picked up actually a coffee this past week, and the manager of the local coffee shop was just kind of sitting in a slump and was very, very sad. So hopefully they will do okay through all of this. But so yeah, it's raining on a Tuesday, as it always is. The tree trimming guys were just asleep in their trucks. So they, I guess, weren't anticipating getting out in this weather. They're just hanging out there until it clears up, if it does today. So yeah, because of the high volume of ram pump sales this time of year, I've been able to save up some and also have set aside some money for upcoming projects. I just bought the 1,100 feet of 2-inch poly pipe for the micro hydro. That stuff was expensive. They should be delivering that sometime, I'm guessing next week. Hopefully I'll be here when they are ready to deliver. And on April 6th, I'll be getting the other shipment of connectors for that poly pipe. So in other words, the micro hydro setup is trucking along. I've already used that once in this video. Yeah, we'll be doing micro hydro stuff soon. And then I would also like to get those gutters on the shop, and the Playhouse is really coming along. I bought the white stain to put on that yesterday. So there's tons of projects in the works. and now that we'll be home for a while, I might be able to get to some of those. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update on our status here. We're not really supposed to go anywhere, but the UPS store is open, so I'm going to deliver pumps. And also, I can show my little name badge for where I work and say, hey, I am an essential employee. But anyway, okay, let's drive on and get some more stuff done. Well, I'm back at the house and it has stopped raining. Oh man, look at this mess. Okay, that's better. So the guys are out of their trucks now and they are working, as you can see. Got chainsaws and trucks. And I had them deliver some wood chips next to the garden so I can mix those in, also make some little paths, and hopefully reduce some of the weeds and grass that always grows down there. So I told you that I have the pin stock coming for the micro hydro install, and I have the 55-gallon barrel that I'm going to be using for the silt catchment. But I also have these pieces of lumber here that I'm going to be using to make a little box, and I'm going to have these 3 bulkhead fittings coming out of one side of the box, and it's going to go down to where's my bag? There it is. These fittings here, and I've got some 1 1/4 black pipe down there that has, I've been using that for ram pumps for about 6 years now, and thought it would be great to use that from my waterfall into the rain barrel. If I use 3 of them with a couple of feet of drop, I should have enough flow rate to handle that 2-inch pipe, I hope. If not, we'll just add a 4th and 5th pipe as need be. The kids wanted to step out here and see the big trucks, so I've got Mr. Arrow and Emma's down here. I'll come back after the guys leave here and we'll take a look at what's been cut. But I have a feeling that over there next to the neighbor's house, there's been a lot of limbs that were hanging over the lines. So we'll see what to do over there. And if you remember, there used to be kind of a archway going off towards the ram pump, and they have cut most of that out. It was a whole bunch of little tulip poplars. Whenever I first moved up here, they were only about 10 foot tall, and now they're easily 25 to 30 foot. So, but those grow crazy quick around here. Here he goes. Meow.
Here he goes.
You think he'll go higher than that?
Yeah. Higher.
I bet he will. I think he's gonna go way, way high.
Way high?
Uh-huh.
Maybe he's gonna go way.
Here he goes.
He's going high.
Wow.
Wait. I just heard it. Hi. Hello.
That's pretty amazing.
Hello. Look, he's going up in here.
Yeah, he is. Look, he's gonna stretch way across the power line.
Yeah.
It's the next day. I woke up with a terrible headache, and so did Ashley. So I just came out here real quick and wrapped up the last little square that was on both sides of the outside of the playhouse here. So those two. And as you can see up under the eave here, I have some screen. Hopefully you can see that. And then I also got it, the 2 sheets of screen up in here. So now that I have those squares finished, I can go ahead and wrap up all the screen up under there, on this side as well, and hopefully get the inside of the playhouse mostly bug proof, except for window and door, which I have to build next. Anyway, all that to say, this project is finally starting to wrap up. So railing, door, windows, the rest of the screen, and then that stain that I bought, and it'll be done. Looking forward to that moment. So this wood chip pile I think is going to be great for in the garden. I was hoping to get to that today, but I really just don't feel like it. So I'm going to pack up these tools, head inside, and make 15 ram pumps. So I think that'll be good use of today's time. I'm not sure how long this video is, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. If you've enjoyed it, write a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. The aftermath of the tree cutting by the power company. This used to be kind of a tunnel area here, and it has been trimmed down. Several big trees here by the tiny house and over there as well. I kind of like it. It looks nice. Be sure to click one of these videos to see some more content.